Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the studio, and I'm here to talk about the second wildcard game of the night. Probably my last video for tonight, because I just kind of want to chill rest of the night. Because I'm probably going to sleep after my Cowboys took that fat L. But enough of the Cowboys. They don't deserve to be fucking talked about for me the rest of the night. Let's talk about this second game here. The Detroit Lions beat the Los Angeles Rams 24-23 reaction. This was probably the best game of the weekend by far. All the other games were fucking blowouts. Dallas, Green Bay, until Dallas put up garbage time points. Kansas City, Miami was a fucking blowout. Cleveland, Houston was a fucking blowout as well. I think there was another game that was a blowout as well. I forgot what the other fucking one was. That might have been it. Yeah, those were the 4 games so far. They've all been the other 3 have been fucking blowouts. This was by far the best game. A back and forth duel between Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff. Matthew Stafford was excellent, I thought. 25 of 36, 367 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. I thought Matthew Stafford balled out. You know, after getting booed when he was running onto the field, I thought he played an excellent football game. And the Lions knocked him out of the playoffs, but you love the win for the Lions. And I hate it because I admire QB play in town, and how much more of Matthew Stafford do we get? Like him or not, he is an all-time talent at the QB position. Like it or not. And he's a hell of a player, man. He's a hell of a player. And who would have thought Matthew Stafford and this Rams team would have made the freaking playoffs? I did not think this team would make the playoffs. And they even had a slow start to the year. And Puka played great as well. Just what a soul-cleansing thriller. And everyone talks about Dan Campbell, being too aggressive, which I've talked about. His aggressiveness won that football game, I thought. McVay settling for field goals, didn't cash in the red zone, lots of yards but no points. He just settled for too many field goals, where the Lions were able to get touchdowns. And then they got 2 clutch first downs to end the game with Amon-Ra St. Brown. So Jared Goff just made a few more plays, and the Lions defense, they gave him a lot of yards, but they let him get down the field, but they were delivering some big hits and clutching up and limiting them to field goals. The Detroit offense kind of stalled out in the first half. They scored 21 points in the first half. They only scored 3 in the second half. I thought their offense stalled out, but their defense was able to clutch up. They gave up a lot of yards, but they were limiting the Rams to field goals was the key. McVay not being much aggressive. Kyron Williams got shut down, 13 runs, 61 yards, 4.7 yards per carry. I thought he had a good second year. It was a great game, but tough loss. It's just a lack of red zone TDs, losing Kyron Williams late in the fourth quarter, and playing bad defense to start the game doomed the Rams. Overall, it was a fun season to watch with the Rams. But you had a holding call plus an incomplete to Nakua on 3rd down. Missed tackle on 2nd down at 3:24, and the quick conversion out of the 2 minutes. The defense, 3 second half points allowed, so tough. 3 second half points allowed, so it was a tough way to end. But the 0 for 3 in the red zone was the key factor. But Puka Nakua and Kyron Williams had really good seasons. Late round draft picks. Kyron in his second year was delivered over 1,000 yards, and he still missed a few games. Puka Nakua had 9 catches, 181 yards, 1 touchdown. What a season from Puka Nakua. He was excellent in this game, and he broke a lot of records this year. He had the most receptions in the season, most receiving yards in the season, and most receiving yards in a playoff game. Probably the best rookie year for any wide receiver. The dude was fantastic in this game. This man can ball, and he's going to be their future. Just a terrific night also for Detroit. Had to feel great for Jared Goff. Now we'll get to more of the Jared Goff and Lions. While appreciating how Dan Campbell's belief in his players has paid off so well, at the same time, Matthew Stafford was the toughest nails in that standing, and Pope Nakoa. Just a really great, fun game to watch. He missed Cup on a wide open breakdown. The late flags didn't help. Kyron's injury hurts in the final drives. And I thought they missed a pass interference on that 3rd and 14 to Puka Nakoa. I thought they missed that. They grabbed the back of his jersey, but they still had a chance to stop him, and they couldn't do it. Tutu Atwell, 1 catch, 38 yards, 1 touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 3 catches, 44 yards. Davis Allen, 2 catches, 28 yards. Cooper Kupp, 5 catches, 27 yards. Cooper Kupp really didn't do much this season. He really didn't do much in this game as well. Well, I think Cooper Kupp will be fine. There's fucking more stats. Ronnie Rivers, 3 catches, 35 yards. Now we'll get to Detroit. I thought the Rams did a really good job on the run. I thought both teams defended the outside very well. They did a good job on Jahmyr Gibbs. 8 runs, 25 yards. 3.1 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. 4 catches, 43 yards. Montgomery, 14 runs, 57 yards, 4.1 per carry, and 1 touchdown. So I thought they did a good job limiting the run. But Jared Goff was 22 of 27, 277 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. I thought Jared Goff was very good tonight, I thought. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 7 catches, 110 yards. Like, man, he's so underrated. And he pretty much iced that game as well. Josh Reynolds, 5 catches, 80 yards. He lit up the Rams' secondary. What doomed the Rams was the poor defense in the first half. Jameson Williams, 2 catches, 19 yards. David Montgomery, 1 catch, 11 yards. Sam Laporta, 3 catches, 14 yards, 1 touchdown. We didn't even think he'd play this game, and he got a touchdown. The defense played well. Aiden Hutchinson sacked Matthew Stafford twice. Dude's been a freaking beast this year. Probably one of the most underrated defensive players this year. So the Rams season ends at 10-8, but a lot to be proud of. Nobody thought they would get this far. You got some promising young talents with Kyron Williams, Puka Nakoa. Defensively, you have Byron Young, some good young talent. Kobe Durant. Like, their defense looked good. Kobe Turner. Like, they got some good young talent to look forward to the future with. So, but a good win for Detroit to move on to the NFC divisional round, which they'll play at home again versus Philadelphia or the Buccaneers. So yeah, it's really not to say for this game. Congratulations to Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. So that's all I'll say. Next time out. Peace.